I want to talk about synchronicity. That's what I want to do. Synchronicity. Today, I was beating... Okay, first of all, welcome back to another video. Sending out a lot of love to y'all. It's Lunar. You already know what we're about to get into. We're going to get deep. Let's just go. Remember, take fate into your own hands because you guys are legendary. You guys are the champions in this. And you know this game. All right. Synchronicity. I was feeling... Oh my gosh. I was feeling defeated lately. Calling my cousin, calling my twin flame, calling my bro, being like, y'all, what is going on with me? Like, it feels like I'm going through multiple ego deaths. Like I'm just going and just being put to the challenge. I kid you not, today, I even like things just weren't working out this morning. And I still said to myself, I'm gonna get up and shoot a video because like this is my passion. This is what I'm doing. I will get up and make content all the time. I will never stop talking. I will never stop spreading this knowledge because one of these videos could be the one that literally changes someone's life, and that means so much to me. It means so much to me. And literally, I get out to shoot today. My bros, they go off to go do what they're gonna do today. Everybody's on some action, so I started to see the day turn around. I didn't let the little things that affected me, because remember, reality is an emotional mirror. I didn't let the little things that affect me react too much. I come outside to record, and a literal guy with multiple businesses and has businesses for like fixing up houses comes by to leave his card. And then he said, man, I seen you like from your hand movements and everything that I seen you spitting knowledge. And he pulls over. This was the biggest synchronicity, the biggest affirmation I needed from the external reality. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I really did need that because I was in a time where literally how he was talking, where I'm watching the tsunami coming and just literally I'm standing there not building the ark. I'm not building my ark to survive it. I'm just letting it happen. And we got into it. I'm talking about the most metaphysical, spiritual, conscious conversation ever. Like I'm talking, this was like talking to my closest cousin and my bro, my twin flame. This was like talking to him on this level. Dude's acknowledging that like we're one and the same. We're all oh my gosh, like I feel like I knew he seen it in me. Dude almost put his hand on my shoulder a couple times. I was almost in tears. In absolute tears. Like it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful conversation, and even how he turned every little thing that happened in a lesson. And this is why I want to say, like, just think, like, don't give up on the path. Like, I'm telling y'all are protected out here. Like, this is literally how me and him were talking. It was so passionate. Two people came biking by, right? And we literally, greeted them, said hi, and they moved. They went by, and he was like, look at, like, literally that. Like, reality is an emotional mirror. That small little gesture that he did is now going to, like, triple on and come back to you. And just, oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful. Like I could not, it was literally like looking at myself. See, the Aquarius in me is going, like, I might be a little bit hard to understand, but I'm telling you, it was literally so beautiful, so beautiful. And I was literally telling him, I just felt like, see, I always said this, sometimes you meet someone like, okay, if you know about consciousness, the universe, synchronicities, you know that sometimes you come across somebody who you feel like you could just pour your whole story into. And that was me and him. Poured our entire story. Like, I'm sitting here telling him, like, yeah, like, oh, you see the Honda Civic sitting right here? Like, yo, I literally brought this, I manifested this. And he literally even acknowledged, like, he was like, yeah, and it was taken away from you quick, right? Because just like in my Max Igan interview, just like he was saying, you're not listening to the universe. You're not listening to your higher self. Like, you're proving that you're bringing these things to light. So now you have to move. You have to move with that knowledge. You have to, like, always stay in it. Like, I so understand. Like, it was crazy because I'm sitting here at, like, I'm even saying, I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doubting myself. That's the whole thing. It's like, you're going to bring these things into your reality because you do have the power. Like, even that little scenario happening where he pulled over and we just started chopping it up. All he was doing was leaving a business card. Like, literally, I said, oh, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Dude said time is an illusion. I was like, oh my gosh, did I just, like, run into, like, myself? my mind was blown. It was so beautiful. And it's like that feeling. I got off my cousin, got off on the phone with my cousin, telling her this a little bit because she had like 2 minutes to speak, where literally she was saying like, now stay in that feeling. And this is what I'm telling y'all, because reality is an emotional mirror. Like after that happened, I felt like I owe it to him and owe it to all y'all to not be caught by this matrix. I'm gonna have my highs and lows. That's the point of the game. But never, like, blessings like that, when they come your way, we are supposed to be experiencing things like this all the time. So when one slips through the crack of whatever you're going through and you can't be your own defender, things like that come to show you that you are supposed to be living in abundance. Man, we chopped it up so much, and I'm just telling y'all, like, synchronicities. What happened the other day? I actually my girl said that I was spending too much time talking about the lady who saw me recording and then went around the block and pulled in. No, I've expressed my gratitude to her so much, because that's almost like what happened today. Again, another.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
I apologize for that interruption. My phone overheated. I was too excited. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh, black case on a green phone, probably going to overheat. But y'all, when I tell you, I think this 5 minutes is going to be the easiest way to wrap it up and just explain everything, man. When I tell you synchronicity is so clean, like if you ever need any answers and you can't find them within yourself, as above, so below, what is it? As within, so without. Just like everything will come to you, everything in your reality, everything in the internal, when you close your eyes and meditate, are all answers and signs to make you realize like what and who you are and what path you walk. And he made sure to tell me that. Even we got into how illnesses aren't real. I could not believe this, like how you manifest sickness in your body, and just it was so beautiful. There was so much I can't even get into in one video. It would be so much, because I wanted this to be shorthand. But I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all walk the path, you will be rewarded by whatever you believe in. Like even me and him were saying it. If you believe in God, universe, higher power, source, whatever, it'll do things like this. My cousin was reminding me, like, yo, like think about how powerful that is. That like I didn't even take it like that, to think that, you know, some people when they're asking for signs or need a sign, that things like that are not even happening for them. And that makes me be able to, like, first of all, I always remain humble, but like it just makes me feel so grateful to hope, like I just want to put it back. I'm like, I hope I can run it into y'all and do something like he just did for me for one of y'all. Like, it's insane, man. And like I don't even have words at this point. I do not have words. It was such a beautiful experience. It was the most affirming. I don't even want to say. I want to say it because it was validating. It was validating to some degree. Not that you need external validation, but that was validating for me. I can't even deny it. To deny it would be like being ignorant. And just how he explained like the types of sacrifice that we go on this journey. Like, oh my goodness, man, it was freaking beautiful, man, because everything he told me was literally like the things that I was recognizing I was doing. Hence the saying, like, I'm watching the tsunami and I'm not building the ark. I'm not building this ark to wade through the tsunami. I'm sitting here busy arguing with everyone, telling me I'm not going to build the ark, or why isn't the ark built yet, or blah blah blah, about the tsunami being a reflection to me of my own tsunami. Like, this is my battle. It's not to be fought by anyone else. And then them champions that come through like him are the ones that take it upon themselves to join the battle with you. They will come. That is like what it was. It was like, oh my gosh. For all the work that you're putting in, man. And I'm gonna be completely honest, like, I just poured it out to me, man. I was feeling like not shooting today. Like usually I get weird feelings when I'm not shooting. And I was on the verge of being like, should I just give this up? This is knowledge too much. Blah, blah, blah. What am I doing? We even went through talking about the ego and how the ego needs to survive, and even a certain degree of, it's just insane. It's the survival mindset. That fear of things not working out and all of that, and like fear of like, what am I gonna do next and where the money, even that where he was like, I don't even worry about money. Money's not a worry, because if you can look at all this external stuff and realize that everything going on in your reality is just an extension of you, then you know you're always good. Because if you're always good to the external and good to people, it's coming right back to you. So why would you worry about it? And I'm like, exactly, bro. Like I needed this because I felt like I was going crazy. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful, bro. I can't even. Synchronicity is insane. Walk the path and you're experiencing this. And that, when I say walk the path, I mean whatever that means to you. Not mine, not that guy, not the dude walking down the block driving his bicycle, who knows? Not them. Your path. You walk it and you will experience things like this that will come and remind you, hey, stay righteous. This isn't easy. It wasn't meant to be easy, or everybody would be walking it. Walk the shit. Stay down for yourself. Understand what's going on. Have the awareness, because that's what I was telling him. I was aware of everything going on. Just like the tsunami analogy. I'm aware the tsunami is right there. But it's like I'm not doing anything about it. I'd instead react to everything around me than to deal with this tsunami. This is the real battle. The battle internal. The battle within the self. This is the real battle. All of this is distraction. I'm out of here. Much love and moonlight to y'all. I'm gone.